Hey lawyers, I have a quick question for you. Is your mindset holding you back? Hi, my name is Sonrisa Lewis, and I'm a freelance attorney with my firm, Lewis Legal. I help lawyers such as yourselves, solo practitioners, small firm attorneys with things like writing, research, litigation support, and more. I'm here to tell you a story and to make sure that your mindset is not holding you back in your business practice and in the building of your law firm. So I'm a member of many different attorney groups and social media, and I came across a colleague the other day. She's a solo practitioner, and she was kind of complaining about all of the things that were challenging about her practice, things that we can all totally relate to. Very long hours. She was overloaded with work. She was getting back to her clients late because she just had so much on her plate. She would go to court and bring work with her that she could work on between cases. I know you can all relate to these things. And she was just feeling so overwhelmed with everything. And we can all relate to this. However, this attorney proceeded to write 5 to 6 lengthy paragraphs on social media about why things would never get better. And she went into detail about it as well. She can't afford to hire anyone to help her with anything, and she can't afford, it was very detailed, she couldn't afford to outsource any drafting or any tasks to someone like a freelance attorney. She couldn't do that because she didn't even have the time to explain a task to someone else. And then she went on to explain why, even if she did have the time to explain a task to someone else, that she had so much work that even a few hours of drafting every week wouldn't even make a dent or help her really in any kind of way. So she had a lot of reasons of why things wouldn't get any better. And I thought to myself, wow, if you have time to write 5-6 lengthy paragraphs in detail on social media, you have time to delegate a task or two to a freelance attorney. When my clients give me a task, they might write a short paragraph per task. They'll say, this is what I need you to produce, and usually they give me access to all of their files, and they'll say, this is what I need you to produce. This is where you can find the information that you need in order to produce that. This is when I need it by, and then they might offer a couple sentences of background on the case, and that's it, a short paragraph. And they just delegated a task, maybe something that would have taken them 1 or 2 hours. So my argument is that if this lawyer on social media had time to write a narrative of why things wouldn't work out, that she would have some time to work with other people. And it wouldn't just have to be a freelance attorney like myself. But my point is that her mindset is really holding her back. If she already is convinced that things will never get better, and there were other reasons too why things would never get better, and that she would never be able to do any better that she was doing. And I just think that mindset is really holding her back, rather than thinking about, okay, what can I try that's different? Are there any other tools? Are there any other strategies? I know there are other people besides me who provide help in different forms to solo practitioners. There really are. So I would have encouraged her to spend her time looking for different tools and trying something different rather than writing this narrative. So if you would like to talk more about these strategies, and if you look forward to discussing different tools and things that can help you take your practice to the next level, I recommend that you join my Facebook group. It's called Go Getting Attorneys. That's Go-Getting Attorneys. And I look forward to seeing you there.